Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the dollar versus the Japanese yen as the yen strength has come back into the markets. Now, we did recently get some data in the US, and you can see that the ADP non-farm employment change came in lower than expected by a considerable amount, as well as the ISM services PMI fell from 55.1 to 51.2. So data starting to go in the way that the Federal Reserve wanted it to, and that has caused the dollar to weaken. But we've also seen some yen strength re-enter the markets, and dollar yen prices have moved lower now, coming into another level of interest for us. So we were talking about the 130.75 handle acting as support in previous weeks, and you can see that price has come back into that level once again after rejecting just above the 132.75 area. We came up into the highs around about the 133.50, and we've traded lower since then. But we're coming back into that support now. So I'm looking for one or two options really here for dollar yen. Are buyers going to start pulling back into the market, or is that yen strength going to continue? Now, I think if the yen strength continues, price could break through this 130.75 area down to the 129.80, where we've seen some considerable buying opportunities coming for the market. The last time price hit this level, price rallied over 400 pips. So maybe price is coming back down into that point once again for a potential opportunity. If not, and we do start to see some buying back in, I would only be looking for buys if we were to get that kind of double bottom pattern and traders really started to get back into that sort of yen weakness, and we see prices move higher. Now, the strength meter this week did kind of show us that the yen had weakened considerably, but I did say take it with a pinch of salt, because we may start to see some more headline risks again, and if that was to happen, then the yen could strengthen. So again, if we do get some more headline risks, I'm expecting dollar yen prices to head even lower, perhaps towards the 127.50 handle. But that's something to consider in the bigger picture outlook for the price of dollar yen. Now, I was expecting dollar yen to come all the way back up into the 150s from a long-term point of view. However, because of the conditions in the market, that analysis has now shifted to more yen strength, considering what's going on in the global market. Now, looking at it from this weekly point of view, if we were to take out that weekly low there, I think that would also add fuel to the fire to see price come back down into the weekly swing lows at 127.50. Now, what we may be seeing, if I just zoom out a little bit more, is price may actually be trying to come back into this area here between the 1.2550 and the 1.2450, which I marked out quite a while ago. So price hasn't actually retested this high yet. It came very close to doing it back through here, but we didn't quite make it there. Instead, price missed it by sort of 100 pips or so. So I'm waiting to see if price maybe will even come a lot lower, break for the 127.50, come towards the 125.50, and then see if we get a bigger reaction in and around that area. A break below 125.50, just thinking way ahead in the future, would probably see price come all the way down into the 116, 115 area. But do we see that happening right now? I don't think so. I think all we're looking at right now is this short-term move. If price was to trade below this weekly low, I think that would give the sellers more fuel to trade down to the swing lows here around about that 127.50 handle. Thanks for watching this video update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more Forex trading content. I'll speak to you in the next video.